What's going on, y'all? Hope you're having a great day, morning, or evening. It's your boy Paymaker Way with the playbook, and y'all already taught him, man, how to identify reversals. Now, this is your first time on the channel. Welcome. I appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we also live stream and live trade every day, London session 3 a.m. EST on this very same channel. So as you can see, we're looking at Euro New Zealand right here, and we got a clear reversal into the downtrend. Now, if you do not understand how reversals work or how the trend works, we're about to break this down and make it super simple, because it is simpler than a lot of people make it seem, but it only becomes simple once you understand the basics and understand how price works, right? So not only do we break down this reversal during the Sunday chart analysis at the beginning of the week, but we also, as you can see, since the beginning of the week on Monday, have been in Euro New Zealand sales, and we've been not only catching those sales and bringing them down during the London session live, but we've also been catching those and riding that wave into New York session as well. And then again, you can see how we've been catching these sales. We're going to do a trade breakdown in another video, breaking out why we went for those sales then and there. But as you can see, we caught this reversal and we caught the entire lower low and the entire drop to the downside the entire week. As you can see right here, this was Monday, and you can see right here, this is Friday. So we literally caught the entire lower low and the entire drop after the reversal this week. And we're going to explain why I need to look for sales, why I need to look for sales here, and basically why I knew the reversal was coming into play and was no longer in a uptrend. We also have a free signal, free Telegram. As you can see right here, this is how we did last month for May. We went 16-4, giving us an 80% win rate, cost 69,396 pips. You can see this by going to June 3rd. You can also see some student results and testimonial, and over 1,000 receipts of screenshots of student results, testimonials, screenshots of actual position of trades I took, screenshots of signals I called, all that good stuff. So make sure to hit that first link in the description and check all that stuff out. Now, that's how we did last month. Now, how we did quarter one to start the year off, we went 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate. January, we went 20-0, catching 37,620 pips. February, we went 17-1, catching 24,403 pips. Then March, we went 16-3, catching 49,783 pips, catching a total of 111,806 pips. You can see this by scrolling to April 4th. You click right here. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the year. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So the first thing you have to understand is how the trend works. If you do not understand how to identify the trend, I highly recommend pausing this video, watching one that pops up on your screen, because you need to understand how the trend works to understand how to identify a reversal. Because once you understand how the trend works and the rules to the trend, you will know how to identify when that trend is no longer following those rules for an uptrend or following those rules for the downtrend, and when a possible trend change could come into play. Another thing you got to understand is how support, resistance, supply, demand works. So this is something I have to talk about in the course of one-on-one sessions and with the members all the time. So members, you might know this, but still pay attention, because this is still going to help you understand things. And this is a good example right here. So for price to continue to go up, it needs to break resistance levels. For price to continue to go down, it needs to break support levels. Those resistance levels for price to go up needs to get turned from resistance to support, and those support levels for price to go down needs to be turned from support into resistance. So as you can see right here, we had a clear uptrend going on. We see clear higher highs. We see way more green than red candlesticks. We see price continuously pushing to the upside. And we see here that this was a resistance level that price struggled to break. And that's when this reversal to the downtrend came into play. And that's what we was talking about. This resistance level got broken and turned into a support level, which helped price continue to push to the upside and helps the uptrend continue to come into play. So the first sign that a reversal can happen and is possibly going to take place is when price fails to continue. In this case, it's with an uptrend to make higher highs. So we see here price rejected that level, failed to make a higher high, right? Then we see price not only reattempted to break this level, but rejected and failed to hold that level as support again. So after we see price do this once or twice, we have to start to pay attention to see, okay, why is price struggling to break this level? And also understand that price can only do one of two things. It can either go up or it can either go down, which makes it easy for us because then all we have to do is figure out which one of those two things price is most likely going to do. So again, we saw price reject this level twice. So that's telling us that we could possibly see a reversal come into play. But like I said, for price to go down, it needs to break a support level and treat it as resistance. For price to go up, it needs to break a resistance level and treat it as support. So again, we are still technically bullish, but these are signs that a reversal can possibly come into play. And do we see price again still respecting this level as support, showing that there is some bullish momentum, but yet again we see price struggle to break this level and make a new higher high. So again, once we understand that price is struggling to make a higher high, there's exhaustion to the upside. That's showing us that price can, again, if it can't go up, is most likely going to do what? Go down. But again, we don't just want to jump to conclusions. We still want to wait for those confirmations and wait for price to show us what it's going to do. We don't want to try to beat price. We want to meet price. Okay. We don't want to beat price. We want to meet price. So once we see price come back to this level, we got to again see if it'll break this level, treated from support to resistance. Again, we see price kind of chilling right here. Boom. Right, and after price broke that level, what do we see? We see a lower high go into a lower low. So again, if you was paying attention to this level here, you could have easily caught a sell and a nice drop to the downside from right here, right? And then after this happened, guess what? Price took a dump to the downside, and this is literally the move that we caught this week, not just in the London session lives, but with the members and students. Again, same chart, Euro New Zealand, same pivot to the downside. You see the levels marked off. And again, I'll have a whole other video breaking down this trade breakdown. This is just to show you how to identify reversals. And it's that simple, y'all. Again, you have to understand how the trend works, understand the rules to the uptrend, rules to the downtrend. That way you can identify when price is no longer following those rules. And that will show you that price is going to potentially change trends and a reversal can come into play. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description and join the free Signal free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my Signal services or my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free Signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible sells going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this Signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the advanced play signal room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long. But you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded and are an hour long, and they're sent to you same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.